Hello everyone, I'm Alistair and welcome back to our Iron Wheel beavers with their strongest iron wheel. Well, it would be better if they have a steel wheel, but we don't have an access to steel, only iron. But welcome back, we still surviving and we are growing the population more and more. I got some good tips from you or the stuff that I forget to do as usual. So today, what we are going to do is to try to deepen this whole area. So I mean by that, triple dynamite. We need to blast all of this. I would like to go even beneath these storages here, but for now they can stay. But we want to do all of this and on this side too. So that way we will be holding all the water that we will need. And this farm, we are not even using it right now. These two beavers here are quite efficient in doing the job. So let's just remove this. So we can put down more explosives here. That will take some time to do it, but that's okay. We have all the time in the world. And here I was wondering how to do it. So, centrifuge. We will move it right here. That will be our new centrifuge, and smelter and explosives factories I will put on this side, as this is a good spot, I think. So, smelter. One for now. Probably we will build another one later. But next to it, I want explosives factory, like this. Then this pump is only temporary here. Maybe we can move it here into this spot later. I have not decided yet. Yeah, something like this. Or build one more platform here and squeeze it here in that area. Something like that. I will think about it. For now, it can remain there. We will be getting rid of this engine. We'll be rebuilding the storage. Cornerations. Yeah, this is what I forget yesterday when it crashed. Yeah. These should be emptied so we can remove them. Yeah. All of these will be emptied. We don't have that storage. And this was the other thing that I forgot. Yeah. Now I remember. I put down here a storage for the raw corn. Yep. So let's put this on a higher or even highest priority, that's fine. Let's build that and we'll be emptying all of these storages, these small industrial piles, we will remove them. And as I mentioned before, we'll be doing some central storage. And that central storage, since this is our industry area, we already have this tubeway here. We can build it here. I don't know exactly where and how, but we will build it here. And connect it with a tubeway. So I will focus on this and then later we can start working on this, and as someone of you mentioned, we can replace these with the sluices. Can go like this. And maybe just cover it with the levees? Or maybe another level of sluices? I'm not sure. But if we just, set these to automatic and don't close above the downstream depth, then they should keep pumping the water. And then we can close it above the contamination 1%. Yep, we can definitely do that. We don't need these floodgates and I will not need to, manually switch that always. And as someone mentioned, we can build sluice here too, but for now we have these floodgates here that are letting the water in, so doesn't really matter that much, but we can do that. But we have more pressing things to do here in our industry, and in this area, since we built this little irrigation pot, of course we should move our forester here. And let's have it like this, and we can move one lumberjack up. Because the way I build it, we can't build more here. But that's fine. Because I don't want to block this path. That path leads up there, yeah. Let's do it this way. That will be good enough. And we can plant like 5 more trees. That's quite enough when there are oaks, because that 40 more walks? Yeah, I think that's 40 more walks. Anyways, speed it up. One paranoia save from the start. Let's go. And yeah, I was calculating for like reaching 50 beavers. We will need 25,000 water in storage. Now I don't remember, damn it. I've done it like a couple of minutes ago. Well, maybe like 20 minutes ago. I was watching a YouTube video before, so I forgot. Yeah, 50 beavers, 180 days, right? That's 27,000, not 25. Yeah, we are not that far away from it. We are currently at 24,000. So yeah, for sure, we can do that. And here, let's do these explosives first, please. Let's do these first. I want to blast this big chunk. And then this area, we will do it from different paths. We can do stairs here. We'll do stairs here and here. It's not a big deal. Yeah, like that. Okay. We are making extract, we are making explosives. I think we don't have enough bad water yet. But we don't really have enough beavers to add another bad water pump. So we will need to stay as we are. Or maybe we can. Yeah, we can. We can add another one. But I'm going to put it here. As I said before. Can we squeeze one? Yes, we can. Let's do one here. Because I think we pumped out all the water. Let's see if they will start working. It seems that they are not working anymore. Yep. So we are out of water officially, completely and totally. Let's go and pump these because we can. And that one beaver will go here. To this bad water pump. Smelter is not working. Why? Storage is full. Good. We can pause you. No need to be running. We can have more builders instead. Ah, nice. They are planting the explosives. Good. Good. We can even pause this farm for the corn, as we currently don't need it. And please build this storage. I should have prioritized the platforms too. Yeah, let's make that a priority. I'm back. I just needed to let my cat out. Hopefully nothing bad happened. Now we are alive. Ooh, 6 planks. We can definitely use more. Yeah, open the second lumber mill. We will find you a beavers that will work there. Let me quickly check the well-being, how we are doing. Yeah, campfires and rooftop terraces definitely can improve, but I should lower the working hours down to 16. Let's only use 18 working hours throughout the temperate season. And they are building that storage, perfect. So let's empty even these. Ah, that's for gears. Don't we have another storage for gears? Don't we? I don't think so. Okay, that one can stay there for now. It's not that big of a deal. That one can stay there. And maybe we can close these bad water sources. What you say about that? Huh? I know you can't reply me right now. But I can ask anyways. We can completely close this one. And maybe build a... Yeah, let's build 2 sluices here. In case that we will want to use it. Impermeable floor. Let's remove this bad water pump. Yeah. Let's remove that. And to be easier to build this, we just need to build a bridge. 2 bridges like this. And they shall be able to construct everything. Yep, like that. Okay, we are missing really only one worker, so we are doing great. They are focusing on those explosives. Let's make your route shorter, build those stairs. What are you missing? 7 more planks, yeah. You will have those momentarily. But for now, let's go turbo speed. Warp 9, engage. Yes, I'm nerd and geek, if you didn't notice already. I would like to expand the metal storage, but not right now. We will do that central storage. We will not be growing anything on this land, so we can completely cover it with the storage stuff and whatnot. Yeah, I will figure out something. We can do a combination of medium warehouses and these large industrial piles. I will try to make it nice, or at least neatly stacked. You know what? Let's slow down. I can work on that right now. They will not start building it anyways, as they are quite busy. Maybe start with the station. I think I will be covering this. We don't need these platforms really. Can I do this? Ah, I can't. Damn it. That would be nice if I can just, you know, cover it. But it is too high. Yeah, we would need to go 1 block higher, like this. Okay, let's keep it as it is for now. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. If I put back those platforms, then we can of course cover it, but I would need to build the levees around. That's not the biggest issue. Well, that's not even an issue, it's just if it looks good. Let me see. I think I will like it. Yeah, I think this will look good. Ooh, wish I had a more room to do, you know, from the other side like this, but I don't want to go higher. We can make it look nice. We can encase the whole like these compact water wheels for no reason, just for the looks. I think we can do that. For now, let's keep working with this. I don't think that looks bad. I kinda like it. Alright, and the storages. I wanted storages, so this whole island will be a storage. This is underwater, don't build there. And we definitely want a tubeway. We can connect to this tubeway, probably. Yeah, like going above 3000 science, hell yeah. Should I go higher? Should I go on this level? I can't get rid of this one. Okay, I was thinking if I can blast this one piece, but doesn't seem that safe. Let's see how that would look if we do this. I don't think that's bad. Yeah, I don't think that's bad. How long it is? Those are 3 and 3 blocks. That's 6. Yeah, we are 1 short. We are 1 short. I want to make an ace. I will figure out something. Oh, I destroyed the power shaft. That wasn't the plan. Let's rebuild that quickly. Oh, these secondary wheels were not even connected, or are now not connected. I already disconnected that, so screw that. Maybe we can rebuild those wheels and do it differently here. But I would need to remove this pump, as it is in a way now. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, let's remove it. I want to make it nice. Keep that road. Because first I need to build a new one before I destroy the old one. So let's do this. On this side we will continue with the same shenanigans. And to cover this neatly, the wheels are... Maybe I didn't need to destroy these. But then how do I connect them? That's the question. Okay, I think this can stay open. Or maybe we will not have there those small power wheels, we will have only these big ones, but then there is no point of really causing it like this. I will keep it for now like this. And I will figure out something later. Maybe we can then go like this. The water will definitely not overflow. Oh, it is not high enough to build these wheels under. Okay, that's fine. They weren't even producing that much power, so that's fine, I guess. And we can build the storage and stuff up there. So this will be just the decoration, nothing else. And I'm perfectly fine with that. This road is connected. Yeah, I need to block this path here. Yeah, I think that will look nice. Where to put station? We will need a station here, of course. Maybe directly here on top of this. Let's try. And then this road will not be here. This will not be here either. I know they don't have an access up there right now, but that's fine. Yes, we can do storage like this. Let's say planks, metal. Then we can double this. Metal and another one for the planks. And a tubeway here. Tubeway here. How it will look if we connect it there. We are by one short. So let's do 3 and 4. We are a bit lower, but that's okay. Like this. Or maybe keep it on the same level. I think maybe keep it on the same level. So we can go one higher. Like this. And here in this area, what we can do here? More storage? We can do one more storage here. Then have a stairs from both sides. Like this. And then a platform. And this will be our tubeway. Yeah, I think that will look quite good, in my opinion. Industrial, yeah. I like that. That will be a lot of metal, but that's fine. And on the other side, we can do it symmetrically. What do we need to store? Treated planks. So we will need to fill these gaps with some platforms. And that's 1, 2, 3. Okay. This engine will go away anyways. So here we will have treated planks, right? And on the other side we can have scrap metal. Yeah, scrap metal. And we will need, of course, some these medium warehouses or even large ones for the gears. And what else? Gears, explosives, pine resin. Yeah, stuff like that. But I think this can be. And we can't go from the other side to continue with the tubeway. I'm thinking where to, you know, split it to go other ways. Because in our current setup we can't really go anywhere. But what we can do, let me see. I think I can't go over with this, right? I already tried that. Yeah, that's just a single platform. Yeah, we can't go over. So maybe this will be a dead end. Or building like vertical tubeway. Platform to the side. And then moving elsewhere. But we don't need that connection right now. We will figure it out later. And since we have station here, maybe do a station here too, on the other side. Yeah, I think that will look good. These roads will be redone anyways. But the station, yeah, they will have quick access to these buildings. Alright, we have a new smelter, so that one was paused already. So let's keep this one paused too. Are we making gears? Yes, we are. We are missing 4 beavers. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, I need to remove this bridge. Because I need to plant explosives under these 3 platforms here. Do they have a route there? They have, but they need to go around, unfortunately. Well, they will need to deal with that. Whoa, why? Just this platform. I almost deleted one of my water tanks. That would be unacceptable. Okay. 70 days to go. 21,000 water. Alright, let's pause this pump. This one is still rocking and running. We are definitely not using anymore this one. With our production of the bad water throughout the drought, we contaminated the whole south of the map. Well, a little bit of, you know, pollution never killed anyone, right? Especially not in this game. We will extend this channel later to go out of the map, so there won't be a problem. Or, maybe even better, dig a tunnel under the ground outside of the map. So we will not even see it. We have that storage for corn. Brilliant. Let's open the farm. And these warehouses can go, as they are empty anyways. Yep. Those are emptied. These platforms can go. This gear storage can go. It was empty anyways. And here we will put more explosives. And please collect all that rubble. Those are precious resources. Our precious. And maybe now they need an access up here to... they don't really need to. They can be building from the tubeway, right? They need an access up there, yeah. They will not be able to reach this. But I'll let it like that. Let them finish it. Okay, we have next another explosives factory, and we have this centrifuge. That's why I don't have beavers. 2 centrifuges are running. That means we can remove all of these buildings, including that engine. Thomas, the engine is gone, and he will not be coming back anytime soon. Here is a bad water, here is an extract storage. We can do a storage for that next to our centrifuge later when this lake is deepened. Let's copy this bad water pump, because one is not enough, and the second one that I built I already destroyed because it was in the way. In the way of our magnificent industrial area. A new one. Okay, keep collecting that, guys. Come on. Things are going well. And they have so much stuff to build, so I should not be adding more right now. Metal is 131. These overhangs will cost us a lot, yeah. Do we have a scrap metal here? Where is my scrap metal storage? Ah, here it is, okay. 4 missing beavers, but we have some in this secondary barrack? No, we don't have even secondary builders, so I will not be opening the smelter, it seems. As we have a lack of workers. What about this pump? Ah, it's still running, let's keep it going. Even if the water production is really miserable. Right, we have 2 bad water pumps running. Great, great, great. That means more explosives will be made and more extract manufactured too. These plank storages, yeah, they will be obsolete, so let's stop using the top 2. Yeah. We will not be using them anymore. Yeah, remove all of this. And here we can build a staircase, so we can get up even without the tubeway. And here on this side, I said that we will have treated planks storage. No, this is treated planks. Yeah, this is a scrap metal. Right. Let's go maximum speed, so it is done in some foreseeable future. We have 3 injured beavers. Do we have enough beds? We have 2. Okay, with the expanding industry, we will probably need to add more beds. Yeah, let's at least add the 3rd one. Even temporary here. Let's build 2 more. Okay, how's that pump in a faraway land? That water is going to evaporate, so you don't need to be working there anymore. We can use your services in our colony, back in our colony. Okay, they are working quite well. Yeah, we are missing just explosives, but it's being manufactured. Productivity is 91%, that's good. Which buildings are unstaffed? Yeah, we lost the secondary pump for the bad water. Oh, we have full planks, yeah. Let's pause. Let's pause one of the lumber mills. One is enough right now. Okay, and where are you spending time? Just planting those explosives? Okay, I'm going to put some priorities on this stuff here. Yeah, like that. Okay, they built us that new forester, so the old one will be removed. And let's remove this lumberjack and this one. And here we can plant a few more oaks. I may even expand this storage for the logs. Yeah, let's add another section here. And move this staircase from the other side. That way we will be able to connect these storages much better. Because I will just build platforms here, like this, and path on top. Let's do this, because we have plenty of trees that can be chopped down, and it's better to have a bigger storage, and then we can quickly go through it when we need to, like building something big. Right, let's remove that stairs, and another platform. And we have more 360 more storage for the logs. And they can keep working. Oh, it seems this is almost done. Let's finish that one explosive. And we can do it. Yes, we can blast this off. So let's keep it paused. Remove that stairs. And start from this side. So we don't kill anyone. Hell yeah, look at that. And we are going to use all of our planks. Oh, we are down to 30. Okay, let's open the lumber mill again. Well, we are currently working on this, so I'll better let them finish what they are doing. But we can plan. Again, I know I could use overhangs, but they are anyways quite expensive too. Especially on metal, and we are not producing that much. And we can check out a lot of planks quite easily, so let's do it with the platforms. The old way. Before the overhangs were a thing, this was the way. And it kinda still is. If you have a lot of logs and planks, why not? Yeah, we will cover the whole area, even here. And we can, yeah, we can fill it up with storages. It will not be the nicest thing, but it's a survival thing. It's a massive reservoir. Yeah, so I think these two industrial lumber mills will be running for a long time now. And we should really find out a way to connect to our tubeways here. I want to build a station somewhere close to the houses. That would mean on this side we can go about the paths to make it look a little bit industrial, as I kinda like that. But the question is, going one up or double? Let's see. This is the main straightforward road. Maybe we should use that one. I mean, something like this. Let's remove this beaver bust. Yeah, one block closer. And we already have this here, so we can connect there. Not precisely, yeah, we are working it out, but we can connect here. What about that? Right. There is some height difference, but that shouldn't be a big issue, of course. I think this will look good enough. Let's see. Let's put it down, and we will see. Ah, that was a wrong one. Vertical. But I think this will look quite nice. It has that futuristic look, and here it is a little bit janky, but maybe we can like build a support. Here, let's remove this building, and maybe like adding here a support. I think with that will look a little bit better. So let's try removing this platform. Building this here, so it acts like a support. And then like this. Yeah, I think that looks quite nice. Okay, and then here we can build a station. Let's say something like this. So a station here. And here we just need some platforms. Up. Vertical one. Yeah, like this. Yeah, we can definitely do that. That will be expensive and take some time to build. But, hey, that will looks nice. And since I removed that... What was that? Builder's hat. We will need a new one. Not that we really need it. But when we have spare beavers, I would like to throw them into a builder's hat to help with the construction. As there is so much to do now. Yeah, I put a lot of stuff for them to do. This is insane. That's a lot. Okay, let's save it. So if that crash, I won't lose my marvelous design. Yeah, a little bit janky, but I think I like it. It doesn't need to be like 90 degrees always and perfect. I kinda like this aesthetics. Aesthetics. Looks. I like these looks. How it feels. Something cyberpunkier about it. Okay, let's go turbo speed, as this will take forever to do. And we still have 53 days in this bloody drought. We are down to 19,000 water. How we are doing on food? We are doing great on food. We have a little bit of lower storage, but still, we have bigger storage for the raw corn, so we are perfectly fine. As long as we can provide power to our food factory and have it on the highest priority just in case. They just need logs, corn and some power and we are good. No goods selected. What's that? Oh, I forgot about this storage. What we can store there? We have a treated planks, we have metal blocks, we have planks. We can store logs here. Yeah, why not? We can be storing logs here. And the new station was built. Nice, that will help with the construction. I'm sure of it. And don't forget about that rubbish and rubber. And these explosives don't need to be anymore on the low priority and just have regular one. So they can keep working on them when they have explosives and extract, which we have. So we are lacking mostly the workforce. That's okay. Metal, yeah, we are down to 20. We need to start some melting again. Since we have enough extract for now, I'm going to pause the centrifuge, pause one of the bad water pumps, as we can use those beavers as builders. Yeah, we have a 6 builders right now. That could speed things up a little bit. And we have only 2 lumberjacks because I removed one, yeah. 2 may be enough. We will see. If needed, I can add one like here at the end of the road. He will cover most of the island anyways. So let's have a third one there as an option. Let's put it on a lower priority workplace. Oh, we have 8 builders now. So things should move much quicker as long as we have resources needed for the construction. Yeah, and we currently have only 70 gear storage. Oh, I didn't connect the station with the road. Ah, my mistake. So here. Maybe we'll have a path down again. Like this. Do some platformy stuff. Like this. And have a, yeah, gear storage here. Good. And I'm going to... We don't have that much metal, but I'm going to put on a slightly higher priority our new station. And all these tubeways. As I would like that connection to be done as quickly as possible, and then they can travel much quicker from their houses to the industry area. And I think you will require a few more campfires. Oh, campfires are fine. Okay, so we don't need more right now. So let's continue. Oh, we have only 18 scrap metal. Scavengers, back to work. Bring me that scrap metal. Now. Oh, they are spending the metal. Good, look at that. Those overhangs are being built over the roads. Yeah, so soon they will start building the tubeways. As long as we have a metal, which we will soon not have any metal. And I'm going to prioritize with the highest priority the explosives. We have 30 explosives still, so let's keep prioritizing that, and then you can work on anything else, as I would like to really have this filled up in the next season, which is in 39 days. We should be perfectly fine and able to do it in that time span. We will need to start making more extract. You know what? We can go even with like one beaver. One beaver on an extract should be enough. I want to keep as many builders as possible. Yeah, we are down to 5. Still good enough. I could be switching off and on those fluid dumps again, but I don't want to be messing with it. Let's keep it running. Or, we can pause this one. I just must not forget about it. Oh yeah, they are filling that up quite nicely. Treated planks, good. Yeah, I forget, we didn't rebuild the wood workshop. We will need to add that. I don't really need it right now, but let's put it down and pause, so I don't forget about it. And let's see what are our builders doing except for the explosives. But I think it looks like they are spending all their time there. Oh, and we have a gather a flag running. We don't need that. We have a full storage of blueberries. And we are down to 17,000 water. Just checking. Yes, I paused that pump there. Okay, they are working on the overhangs. Yeah, we have only 5 builders, so it's taking time. Scrap metal is really not enough. But smelter is anyways working. That's a good sign. Even if we are not producing massive amount of metal, it's good that we are producing it constantly. So we have always at least a little bit that we can spend. And look at this, soon we will have this full storage of corn, and then we can pause the farm for quite a bit. Because 1200 corn, that will make us how much ratios? That's times 5, that's 5,000 and 6,000. That will make us a 6,000 if I'm not mistaken. Of corn rations, so that will last us quite a long time. We can like let it run down to like 200 corn and then start the farm again, but I will wait. They can produce that last 90 pieces and fill it up, and we can get 2 beavers like that for builders, for instance. Oh, we don't even need that 3rd lumberjack, it seems. Let's keep it paused. We have a full storage of logs. Planks are good too. It is because they are spending most time here doing those explosives. So let's keep it on a higher priority and go and spend some planks here, so they are not just sitting there idly. Let's go and do those platforms. They will spend a lot of planks like that. and then they can refocus back on the explosives, and the lumber mills will not be sitting idly. Now let's pause the gear workshop, as they are not doing anything. We don't have a more storage for gears. So here we will do some prioritization. Here we... Oh, I should really lower the speed. Sorry for that. We will do prioritization here with these storages. Oh, they are building a tubeway. There are some sections already finished. Hell yeah. It's going well. Yeah, it was just an autosave, but I'll just save it anyways. Okay. We are not missing that many explosives and we still have 25 days. Ah, yeah, this is the longest round so far. This is the 130 days round, I forgot. Because we still have 25 days and we are on day 104. Hell yeah. I like this. 17,000 water. We are good. We will be adding that fourth one, but first we will need those tanks. For those tanks we need more gears, and for those gears we need to build these storages. Got it. Yeah, you see that? We are down to 75 planks. Good. And now they will not be sitting idly in their workplaces, and they can produce more planks. It will be better when we will have built that bigger storages. Maybe I should have prioritized that instead of these platforms. Which were the planks? These. Let's do the plank storages. Okay, how's this? Storage for corn is full, so pause the farm. If we can be drastic, we can even pause this fluid dump. But let's keep it running. Ah, this is what I was talking about. I forgot about it. Yeah, we are good, we are good. It was just for a couple of days. Yeah, I would rather keep it running. That's the safest bet with me. Especially when I'm running things on a 30th speed. Let's keep it doing it. Extract, explosives. Yeah, we are doing good. And we have a new storage for the planks. Brilliant. So we can now manufacture even more. Alright, it seems that the lake will be soon deepened by 3 more blocks. Yeah, last 2 explosives. Okay, let's remove the stairs and put down the last explosive. Do that. And I'm going to pause the explosives production as we don't really need that, together with the extract. Suddenly, we have 5 more beavers unemployed. Let's open the gear workshop. Hopefully they will build... Yeah, let's put it on the highest priority. Let's do those storages for the gears. And yeah, I think the blasting is in order. Let's go. Oh boy, that was loud. Look at that. So much water will be stored here. Yeah, we are at the complete deep. Oh, attempt placing dynamite at the bottom of the map. Yeah, I attempted it. I know, we can't go any lower. Perfect. So this will be eating a lot of planks for us, but we don't need to cover it whole yet, or at all. Let's first do this, so we can put down more tanks, like these. Yeah, so we will do this, so we can connect the roads. So this section can be done, we can build more pumps in between. Yeah, like this. We will have a road here and another road here. No. Yeah, never mind. We will put some decorations there because there will be a gap. It's fine. We will put decorations there. And maybe even a station. Oh, maybe we can put a station here instead. We have a Tubeways here. Or maybe we can go this path somewhere here and build a station like here. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Let's remove this one here. Kohlrabi. Let's murder that plant. Thank you, plant murderer. We can go like this. Und hier, ja. Ausgezeichnet. Wunderbar. And then somewhere here maybe have a station. Oh. Let's finish it. So we will not be adding more pumps here, it seems. Can we go above the station? Nope, it's quite high. So we can't go above the station. Alright, so I will not be adding more pumps here. Let's do this. Just a station. With the decorations around. Yeah, let's go like this. Let's have here the last platform. Yeah, and we will connect it like this. Yep, and that will be another connection. That will speed up the things for us. Alrighty then. Oh, I didn't connect the road. The road is not connected. Now we have more storage for gears. We can store 400 gears now in those warehouses. And we have some small ones here and there, it seems, because we can store 60. I'm not going to hunt down those. Or maybe these are? Yeah, that's these two. Let's empty them. And we'll be using only those bigger ones. And we have 5 unemployed beavers. Let's have more haulers. Yeah, to like 8. And maybe another builder's hut? Yep. Let's do one temporary heal. Here. Let's do it here. And let's build at least... We have resources for 2 tanks. Let's do 2. 60 gears for 1. Okay. So let's have this one on the highest priority. Let's do 1 at least. So we are not stagnating with our progression to bigger storage for water. These old tanks we can remove. And I accidentally destroyed the road. Okay, we can stop pumping the bad water. We are not using it. We are now only using it for generating power. Look at that. Perfect. Plus this one geothermal engine is helping a lot. Okay, let's going to speed it up. Oh, we have still 1 unemployed. I think that's a good sign. Where we can employ him? Second gear workshop. Let's go. The builder's huts are still set to the lower workplace priority. So they will switch the jobs depending on if there are more, needed jobs where they need to go. Here we have some gaps. We can put some decorations. We can even unlock some new decorations, like this clock. Let's have it here. Together with a beaver bust. Busty beaver. And here by the station, clock must be there. A shrub, so you can't see the clock. A lantern. A bench. Yeah, let's put down a bench. This will look nice. I may keep this side open for the future connection, or maybe not. Let's just build the decorations there for now. It's okay. Beaver statue. Brazier. And let's do another shrub. Yeah, like that. Nice. Oh, this line is almost finished. We are just missing a few pieces here. Yeah, let's do these pieces first. And we will have that line working. Perfect. Yeah, I should open a secondary scavenger, yeah. We have a lack of scrap metal. And then, where is the closest mine for us? It's this here. This one. There is another one. Yeah, but it will be easier to get to this one in a right corner down here. We have a path already here, but this one folds always, so it's not really a good idea. This one is way too far away. This one is closest yet to even our tubeway. And there is no other one, I think. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 mines. We don't have any mine here in this on this side. No. Alright. So we will be getting there. But still, we have plenty of scrap metal in those ruins. So we will first deplete that. Oh, and we have that new water tank built. Lovely. When we will have enough planks, we can do another one. But not right now. I just need those builders to do their job first and finish all that construction that I put on them. At least we have this new line working. They should be already using it. Yeah, you see that? How fast they go? Even on a slower speed. Look at that. They are blasting through it. And then they can go both ways at the same time. It's much quicker. And we are down to 14,000 water. Yeah, it will be a pain again to pump all of that water back in. But it needs to be done. And we didn't even get into this yet. Yeah. We have plenty of stuff to do here. Okay, that will take maybe another season. Maybe even the dry season to finish it. Oh, the drought is over. Our longest drought ever. 130 something days we survived. Now we need to replenish our water tanks. And we will start pumping a lot of water. So most of the industry again we will pause. Especially those builders. We have 5 builders available for pumpers, but we will need more. We need 7 more, I think. 7 or 9, doesn't matter. Yeah, 9, because we have 14 pumps. I may even pause one of the lumberjacks. We will see. Okay, let's pause gear workshop, plank workshop, pumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's open all of them. Okay, what is unstaffed? Yes, scavenger flag. I will try to keep one running at least. This industrial mill is stopped. Smelter pause. Both of the builders' huts, let's have them paused. Bad water pumps are turned off. Turn off one of the lumberjacks. We are missing 3 people. Yeah, we don't even have a forester here. That forester needs to be working always. Lumber mill gear workshop is not working. We don't even have a lumberjack working. Not a single one. Yeah, let's lower our haulers down to 5. So we can keep at least the essentials running. And 18 working hours, as we need that water to be pumped in. Look at that waterfall. Yeah. I guess if the temperate season is only 3 days or 6 days or something like that, the very short one, maybe we will not even be able to fill it up completely. But we are losing a lot of water that way. We can definitely build those sluices here later, but not right now, as our builders are kinda, you know, busy. Way too busy. Okay, all the buildings that should be open are open. That's good. We have 39 beavers. Yeah. We need to expand that storage for water. I would like to see a 30,000 fill it up. And then I will put down another breeding pod. Okay, let's see how this goes. Well, 30 speed throughout the temperate season is not really a good idea. I have a feeling that the game will crash on me if I'll keep doing it. Okay, look at that. So much water here. I didn't have this much water for a long time. That's 5 blocks of water, right? Not yet, but it will be 3 and 2. Yeah, that will be 5 blocks of water. We'll probably not need to do the other lakes. Well, it depends on the population we want to grow, but I guess we will be fine with this for a very long time. Probably doesn't even need that 27,000 storage for 50 beavers. But it would be definitely safe. But you know what? Let's go and risk it. I was playing way too safe lately. Let's do that 4th breeding pod and grow our population. Let's even prepare for the expansion and add 2 more houses. And that will be it for now. Ah, yeah, berries. Let's open the gather flag. We need to collect some berries. Only the gear workshop. Once again, only the gear workshop is unstaffed. We can live with that. It's not a big deal. Oh, they even built this. I forgot about it, and they built it. And it is closed. Maybe it was releasing some bad water, but it is set to close above the downstream, so the water is slightly cleaner here. Nice. We can for sure do that on the others. I wanted the discharge to be built here specifically for using it throughout the drought. So we can keep running this constantly, and that will be powering our large water wheels. I wonder what is that bad water that we can use it like forever. It's like an underground storage of some sewage from the time long gone. It's interesting that this is a little bit still irrigated. That means the contamination of this water is not that high, or not completely high, but it is still not good. The oasis is still better, for sure. And we have that 4th breeding pod. Perfect. The population will rise. Yeah, the population. I can't speak. I should stop the recording now, but not yet. Let's go and wait for the next season at least, so I know what is awaiting us. And how's the pumping going? 18,000 water. Quite good. Oh, the new tank is already filled up. Yeah, at least the planks we are producing. Let's lower the builders down to 1. We need those planks and gears to be manufactured. No point of having 4 builders if they can't really build anything. Yeah, now they are working. Let's open the 2nd industrial lumber mill. Even if only 1 beaver works there. But soon we will pause this gatherer flag, as the storage for blueberries will be filled up. And how's the corn? Look at that, we are still at 900. Okay, we will open this later, we are still good. So much corn for the whole colony. Alright, we have almost 200 berries. Under 200 I'm going to pause him. Okay. They used there a little bit, but that's fine. Ah, they were just transferring it to storage. It's okay. Gather flag doesn't need to be running constantly. Especially in our current situation. Oh, we have 1 unemployed. Really? Where should I employ you? I would use more pumps, but we don't have more pumps, so you will be a hauler now. You will be moving stuff around the city. Oh, village. Yeah, 36 beavers, 39 village, not the city. We will become a city one day. One day for sure. Day 8. I was just going to say if nothing's gonna happen and we will have a bad tide after some time. We didn't see that for at least 130 days. Maybe even longer. Yeah, because we had, I think, 2 droughts back to back. Anyways, keep pumping that water and we can already store 25,000. So it seems that we will be pumping way into our bad tide. I wonder how long it will be. The last one was only 4 days or something like that. Something really laughable. That was a joke of the bad tide. But I was quite mild on the bad tide front. Because the maximum I set to 80 days, I think. As someone of you write me in the comments. Because I couldn't remember the stats. So yeah, 80 days on the bad tide, 180 days on the drought. That will be fun. Oh, logs are going down. We have only 1 lumberjack, that's why. Let's have another one, yeah, the highest priority. So 2 will be always working right now. Yeah, the gear workshop's still working. That's fine. .9 days, and the bad tide is here. Oh, 0.2 days. Okay, let's open these floodgates completely and close these ones. Yeah, push all that waterfall outside. And let's see how long it will be. 7 days? That's a joke. Okay. So that will be it for today. We are here in our terrible 7-day bad tide. Everything is going well. We built a lot of things. Look at that, they even finished it completely. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we have all of our new storages working. Did I even build one for scrap metal? Yeah, so we can empty all of these. We can empty them. I didn't build a storage for explosives. But that's fine, we can easily add those, even up here. So I'll be doing that. You know what, let's put it down now, because I will forget as I know myself. So this will be for the explosives, yeah. And then we can empty that. Yeah, this looks really nice, I like it. I like the Tubeways, how it looks. And how it glows. Especially at night. Yeah, so this will be it. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this. Please push that like button and subscribe and leave me some comments down below. And I will see you in the next one. Have a nice day and bye bye.